5:33 now, new this morning. Today is one of the busiest travel days of the year, with more than 1.4 million Virginians expected to travel 50 miles or more from home to celebrate Thanksgiving.
With all of those extra drivers on the roads, we're expecting to see the highways and interstates much busier than normal.
10 News reporter Aaron Brookshire is working for you this morning following the holiday travel rush. Aaron, what can folks expect?
Well, many of those people who are traveling for Thanksgiving will be leaving today. Some of them leaving work a little bit early, but the majority of them will be waiting until they get off work today to leave for the weekend. So roads like 581 behind me, Route 220, I-81 expected to see a big increase in people on the roads this evening. According to TripAdvisor's annual Thanksgiving travel study, more than a quarter of Americans will be driving to their destination, with many of them planning to leave right after work tonight. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving tends to be one of the busiest travel days of the year, and this year is expected to be no different, with even more people traveling for the holiday than we saw last year. Now, despite a recent jump in gas prices, we're expected to see the highest number of travelers on the road since 2007. VDOT is working to alleviate some of the headaches for drivers by pulling out construction zones and opening up those extra lanes throughout the weekend. While we can't expect a majority of those closures to be reopened, there are a few that won't be lifted.
The drivers can expect those permanent work zones that we can't pull out to still be in place. And there are a couple of areas in the Roanoke and River Valley that people should probably be aware of.
Now, two of the big closures that won't be lifted are Route 11 in Troutville, where construction is taking place near the new roundabout off of Interstate 81. Also, Interstate 81 at mile marker 105, where construction continues there on the new River Valley Bridge. Now, a lot of people, as I mentioned, are planning on leaving right after work tonight, so we can expect a big increase in travelers from about 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. We'll see things starting to slow down. After that, we'll also see slower traffic tomorrow until about 10 or 11, near noon, when that traffic will start to pick up a little bit again. Jenna and Patrick.
And aside from construction zones, Aaron, are there other areas people should look out for or avoid altogether?
Yeah, really any areas where we tend to see traffic on a normal day are going to be especially busy on a night like tonight. So at that Interstate 81 I-77 intersection, and that interchange there, we typically see a big increase in traffic. Also on 581 near Tanglewood Mall, where we see a lot of traffic there headed south on 220, we'll expect to see an increase in traffic tonight there as well.
Two very busy areas.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron.
It's 5:30.